go. And good timing too, because the ad break on Twitch just finished. Everybody that's watching, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. We're gonna just get right on into it. Now I'm gonna become a menace to everybody. And while we're waiting to connect to a match, because it can take a little bit. I'm gonna pull up my friend's stream, make sure I'm lurking. Ooh, all right, starting off strong with domination. That's gonna be fun. You got a little bit of everybody in this team.
Domination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Opponent is taking D. This is what we trained for. Heads up, multiple teams are going for the same objectives.
What I usually do is I wait around here.
Double kill.
And that is why.
B secured.
We've got 2 zones. We've pulled into the lead. Opponent is taking A.
A lost. Double kill.
Ooh, what a
Heating
shot.
up.
We're scoring in 2 zones.
Double kill. Triple kill. 4 gone. 5 hold. On fire.
We're taking D. We're taking A.
I'm a fucking menace today. Hey, what up, Red? How you doing, buddy?
Opponent is taking A. We're scoring in 3 zones.
Damn, I need to
Opponent
find
is
some
taking
ammunition
D.
quick.
We're scoring in 4 zones. Opponent is taking D. Opponent is taking A.
Thank you for your gun.
Opponent is taking A.
A lost.
Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking D. Opponent is taking A. Opponent is taking D. Opponent is taking A.
B lost.
Opponent just got a zone.
Unstoppable.
Opponent is taking B. Opponent just got a zone. We're taking B.
B secured.
We've got 3 zones.
Avenger.
opponent is taking C.
Don't mind me if I'm somewhat focused, by the way. There's a lot of enemies coming in a very tight space here.
A secure.
We're scoring in 4 zones. Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
Woo. No deaths beat me! Let's go!
What a win! You did it! Well done!
Also, hell yeah. Wait, Red, that's you? From work? No shit. How did I do? 20-0. Oops. That was disgusting. Oh man, I'm so glad this is cross-plat. I'm not sure what consoles it's available for, but should be available for all of them if I'm not mistaken. Oh, from Embers. Yeah. Sorry, I met a fellow gamer at work and we were like chatting and chilling and shooting the shit. I gave him my Discord and like all my handles and stuff. So I was like, the minute you were like saying that you got the Xbox set up, that's what my colleague was telling me that he was gonna do. And I was like, wait a minute, no shot that you're my coworker, huh? Time to go for round 2. And by the way, for those that are watching on TikTok and or Twitter and or YouTube, I only have the Twitch chat open up at the moment, so feel free to come on by. It's Twitch handles at official DJ's Age. Make sure you come by, say hi, get your Twitch drops. Right? That's what I'm saying, Crimson. Also, it's good to see you, man. How you doing? How you doing, man? Yo, Decky, what's good? I don't know. She has her stream schedule posted in her Discord. I hope you're right, man. Been in very rough shape. Well, I hope, if anything, you recover quickly, man. Also, that last match, for those that are just coming in, we went 20-0. Don't believe me? It's in the VOD. Oh, wait. It'll be on the YouTube VOD. I forgot I'm in the DJ program. And yeah, I'm not sure what Embers is streaming tonight, but chances are I'll probably raid into her because I know I'm not going to be doing a super long stream today. Well, I could, because I go in second shift tomorrow, so I could do a really late night stream tonight. Because tomorrow I go in, what was it, 2 to 10? And then the following day I'm there 9 to 2, or 9 to 5. They're still working out my schedule and trying to put me on second shift, but essentially what you're going to be seeing is a lot of I want to say a lot of like in English today,
Team deathmatch starts now.
They're gonna try and put me on second shift, and then,
Five,
if anything, I'm
four,
trying to
three,
save up money right now,
two,
not only for rent,
1.
but
This is
I'm
what we're
trying to
trained
raise
for.
$300 so I can actually get myself a electric
Watch
bike.
out. Multiple teams are trying to rack up the most kills.
So I have a
Strike
means of
first
to and from work
and
without having to
ensure the
rely on anybody.
chaos.
Oh, shoot. All right.
We pulled into the lead.
Shit.
Double kill. Guardian Angel. Heating up.
Heads up, airdrop on the way.
Double kill.
What was the button to close my portals again? I forgot. I'll just link those two together.
Airdrop incoming.
On fire.
I'm just having it today. Shotgun. Shotgun.
Close call.
Shit. All right, Red. Well, you have a good stream, bud. And you love playing Meridians? Bet. I just love the battle rifle that they have as an option here, because it's a lot easier for me to accurately aim at things.
Airdrop incoming.
And I like precision shots. They're a lot more beneficial.
Double kill.
Like that. Ouch.
We're halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
Nope. Ain't gonna you ain't gonna hit me with that. Not today.
Airdrop incoming.
Heating up.
Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Give me one quick second if I can't get to everybody while I'm playing this at the same time, by the way. It is a bit chaotic. It's a 24-player match. Shit. What's up, Coyote? How you doing? Awesome, nice. Nice, Nicky. Don't like how weak the
Airdrop
pistols are.
incoming.
Nah, that's understandable. I feel like sometimes they're weak, sometimes they're not. It really depends on the distance, I want to say. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, no, 100% give me that. Just give me a power weapon like that. Okay. Oh, that's... Ooh, that's burst. Okay, bet. 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 That's burst. All right. And I'm guessing the Borealis is not. No, it's a charge up. Okay. Ooh, that reload animation is clean, though.
Airdrop incoming.
Damn it. You know, that reload animation is clean. Okay. Doesn't hit as hard as I would like it to, but that's perfectly fine with me. Oh, shit. Fuck. I was trying to make it where I got out of that situation, but clearly that wasn't going to be the case.
Five minutes remaining.
Airdrop incoming. Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
Payback.
Jesus.
Double
Christ.
kill. Victory.
Flawless work out there. A victory well earned.
Oh. Everybody came bum rushing for me right there. Damn. GG indeed. 25-3. All right, you know what? I'm not doing bad. Definitely not doing bad at all. My only thing that I would like to try, let's see, I got new stuff. Oh, we got a shotgun. I'm not interested in that. Jackhammer? Maybe. That'd be close. That'd be great for like close quarters, the Sabrask. Ooh, attachments. Extended mag. Hey, always down for that. Ooh, we get a perk. What does that do? Faster reload on Sabrask weapons. All right. And shorter cooldown on smart wall. Hell yeah. So that should be good overall. In general, that should be really good. Just taking a look here. I don't know how the hell I got stuff with you. But fuck it. What did I get? Oh, perks maybe? No. Then why do I have experience with this class then? Huh? I am confused. It's probably, watch it be a skin for the character. Or not? Huh. I'm not even really all that worried about it, but gonna drive me fucking nuts. Oh, watch it be a weapon charm. Or not. Okay. What the What did I get with the assault rifle then? The battle pass, so for the beta pass, once I get enough tickets, of course, I can get this, which is beta tester. But it opens up wrench, which is a all cosmetic. You got your emotes. You got premium currency, which I believe that's used for the pass anyway. Yeah, new backdrop, weapon skins, weapon charms, and it's an axolotl. The thumbs up, bruh. I know this right now. Every TikToker that's gonna play this game is gonna have that. You know it. Every YouTuber possibly as well. Well, keep in mind this game was supposed to come out 2 days ago. They were diligently at work trying to fix it. They pulled an all-nighter to fix it. So I'm not surprised that there's still some bugs and issues that need to be fixed. Okay, I'm sorry. I see somebody in this skin. The first thing that makes me want to shoot them is the horn, because you're just expanding your hitbox. That's all that's telling me. Your headshot hitbox has been expanded. Preseason star, you got your gold currency coins, which is used universally throughout the entirety of the game. Free 10 credits. Another backdrop, another weapon skin, a portal skin, an alien head. Wild. Okay, I really like that decal. Love that backdrop. This is supposed to be an alien AR, essentially, and it's a legendary one. Yeah, I'm gonna get that the minute I unlock that. And then that's the final one, and it looks like it's for a different character skin. I'm wondering if I can equip these character skins across the board. Makes you wonder, but it's only 5 pages for the beta. And as far as these challenges go, yeah, 100%. I've already submitted a ticket into them telling them it's not tracking. They really need to get that working. Unless you have to unlock the other modes. So just so that way you guys are aware. There's Takedown, Core 24/7, and Team Fiesta. Obviously, I'm doing the 24-player Onslaught because it's 3 sets of teams versus one another. So it's 8 versus 8 versus 8, which is ideally what I enjoy. I like the chaos. And then there's obviously Arena Quick Play. What, preferably speaking, I just enjoy the 24-player Onslaught. When I say that they've been hard at work, I'm in their launch Discord for this. And Cardinal has been posting updates. Brodian has been posting updates. They were very much hard at work on trying to get this working. And I dig developers that are very passionate about getting something working when it's not. Oh, 1000% W to the dubs, man. 1000%. Which, that reminds me, let me pop my head into, because there's another thing I plan on streaming today as well. Because I do want to get ready for it, and if anybody else has the game, I'm not sure if it's going to be cross-plat. I hope Night Reign's going to be
Time for
cross-plat.
Hot Zone.
But,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
yeah, she just has as game to be dated.
This is your moment. Don't
Tonight.
waste it.
Whoop.
Be alert.
They get for
Multiple
accidentally
teams are
clicking
going
in.
for the same objective.
Sorry, let me get OBS back up, guys.
Zone is hot.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone lost.
They secured a capture. Let's turn things around.
Zone incoming.
Oh, it's King of the Hill. Bet. Just gonna change things up a smidge. Because it can't be my usual cheese spot. But I could do that, though.
Guardian Angel. Double kill. Heating up. Zone is active.
See, this is why I like doing precision stuff. Even in Battlefield, I would do this. I like being long-range support.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Obviously, I suck when it comes to close range, but
My teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Double kill. Triple
Shit.
kill.
ran out of ammo.
4 gone. On fire.
I should probably pick up one of their weapons.
Zone captured. All tied up.
Woo.
There we go. All tied up. Looking up.
Close call.
Oh. See, I like long to mid. Long to mid is my usual battle arrangement. Oh shit.
Zone active.
Opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is attempting a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Double kill. Guardian Angel. Heating up. Woo.
I got a 3-piece, but I got stuck on debris. I'm not used to moving around so
Opponent
damn
is
much,
going for a capture.
but it's not a big deal for me. This is how we learn.
Zone contested.
That was just an unlucky spawn.
Opponent is going for a capture.
Shit.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone on the way.
Ooh, ow, ow. And that burst hurts.
Double kill. Heating up. Zone active.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Okay. Close call. A lot of pain.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Double kill. Zone contested. Double kill.
Oh. I'm just picking up a gun and using it at this point.
Teammate is attempting a capture.
Zone captured. All tied up.
Nice. We tied it up. Build it up now.
Unstoppable.
Damn it. That was not bad for picking up somebody else's gun. I was not used to. That was like sort of battle rifle moments right there. Let's see, what would be a good spot for me to have oversight?
Zone is hot.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Avenger.
Oh,
Teammate is going for a capture. Help them out.
Double kill.
gotta play silent here for a second.
Victorious.
Brilliant performance. That's how you do it. Nice work.
Woo! Dear gods, man, I leveled up that ward quite a bit. All right, let's see. Did I get any other? Okay. More range or oversized penetration rounds? I don't need to necessarily worry about range if I'm being frank here. Kills progress equipment cooldown. Okay, yeah, bet. That'll be good for my sticky grenade. Oh, I'm so close to getting those unlocked. I'm wondering if these challenges, by the way, because I do know that these are XP challenges, dailies, and whatnot. I wonder if the only way I can progress it is by literally just getting the pass. But again, I did submit a ticket to the devs, so like via direct message. So I'm hoping that whatever reason they do get around to fixing the dailies. I know it's probably a lot easier said than done because I mean they are working with the PlayStation, the Xbox, tracking with that. They're also working on PC with tracking with that. So there's a little bit of trying to synchronize those changes across the board. I know that that's a lot easier said than done. But for everyone else that's actually out here playing, what is your favorite weapon and which team does it belong to? I'm pretty sure this is the one I was just using, if I'm not mistaken. The hyperline. I'm pretty sure that's what I was just using in that match when I picked it up. I was like, bet rifle. By the way, y'all, if you guys want to see what I'm trying to save money up for when I say I'm looking to what do I call it? Looking to get an electric bike that'll get me to and from work. I know I have a lot of tabs open. Don't mind me. This is it right here. This is actually what I'm saving my money for. This is $175.12 with like some shipping, but like it's a electric bike that'll get me to and from where I need to go at work. Which I'm really trying to get that saved up and bought. Because if I can get that funded, then I can go to work and I can work any shift, and then I can work more than 40 hours a week. So if anybody would like to help out with money going towards that specifically, please make sure if you do go to help out with that, you put it in your dono message on the, or tip message. Sorry, I can't call it donations. I'm not a charity. Make sure you put it in your Ko-Fi message being like, hey, towards the bike. And I'll make sure it strictly goes towards the bike. Because it's going to cost me a fucking $183 for shipping. But I get that, then I don't rely on anybody to get to work other than myself and my bike. That's the main thing. And then as soon as I get that, everything else is easy peasy. You try your best? What do you mean? Also, I know there may be a little stream delay, so
Domination.
if I'm a little off, apologies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay,
I'm planning a
got
map.
this.
Let's do this.
Heads up. Multiple teams are going for the same objectives.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna go for Bravo. The fuck are you firing at, my guy?
Opponent is taking B. Opponent is taking B. We're taking C. Falling behind. Let's turn this around. Opponent is taking B. Enemy is scoring in one zone.
Shit, behind us.
Scoring on one zone. We're taking B. Opponent is taking D.
Got a little
Enemy
spicy
is
there for a
scoring in
second.
2 zones. We're taking B. Airdrop incoming.
Yoink.
Opponent is taking B. Enemy is scoring in
There's
2
somebody
zones.
near me taking shots. Thank you for the free weapon.
We're taking B.
Heating up.
They've
That was
taken
just
the
unlucky
lead.
spawn. I love that there's just a
taking B.
grill up here, by the way.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. They've taken the lead. Heads up, airdrop on the way. Opponent is taking B. Opponent just got a zone.
Oh, these guys are about to have a weird wake-up call.
B secured.
We're scoring in 2 zones. Opponent taking B.
C
Oh,
lost.
damn.
B lost.
He got the upper hand on me. I didn't even see where he was moving to because my radar was not picking it up.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
C secured.
We just got a zone.
Of course, the minute I reload, you come out.
Opponent is taking C.
Fucking COD timing.
C lost.
Opponent is taking the lead. Airdrop incoming. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Oh, I was trying to get out of there. Damn it.
D secured.
We're scoring
And
on
of course,
1
they have a
zone.
teammate that's AFK.
Opponent is taking D. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
I forgot, what was the close portal option? I really don't use that very much. Input. Customize controls. Create
Opponent is taking
portal.
C.
Create close portal. Z?
Airdrop
Really?
incoming.
Z for Zeta? Alright.
D lost.
Opponent is taking C. Enemy is scoring in 1 zone.
Well, that was just unlucky spawning.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
So bad.
We're taking D.
Kind of changed my mind on that one
We're
last
taking
minute.
Opponent is taking B.
Shit.
B secured.
I wasn't expecting that man
Just got
to
us
pop out like that. I was gonna try and push
Airdrop
for
incoming.
Alpha.
B lost.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
This may actually be my first loss.
A secured.
We're scoring on 1 zone. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
I love being that cheeky little shit.
We're taking C. They're closing in on the scoring limit. Let's rally. Airdrop incoming. Opponent is taking A.
Game over.
I would have laughed if my grenade actually got the guy.
We'll call that one a learning experience.
Yeah, second place. That happens. I feel like that map was better off towards burst and assault rifles. There wasn't really good long range advantages. Wait, hold on. Damn it. Still so close. By the way, guys, I will state this to everybody out there too. If you guys wish to grab this game, it is currently in open beta, which means anybody can get it. It's free. By watching it on Twitch, you can obviously get your Twitch drops. I'm not sure if that counts towards me, but as far as like my own, getting my own Twitch drops, but it's still something. God, I wonder how much I'm gonna unlock with with all this. Oh, I got grip and rapid fire. Oh, bet. Let's put on rapid fire. I think rapid fire would be good. And faster rounds going down long term. And ammo recycle, that'd be nice.
Time for Hot Zone. 5, 4,
How does work?
3,
Tiring.
2, 1.
But I'm on second shift tomorrow, and if anything, I now am raising money towards
Are going for the same objective.
towards a personal vehicle for me to get to and from work, and it's an electric bike, but it's like $300 in total. But if I can get that funded,
Zone active.
then I don't need to rely on my neighbor. I don't need to rely on anybody for me to get to and from work.
Zone contested.
Man, they know my cheese spot.
Your opponent is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Oi! Oh. Oh shit.
Zone contested.
I was like, why am I going back over? Huh? Nani?
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
You get your portal out of here.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Your teammate is going for a capture.
Ah, damn it. Alright, I feel like I need to switch over to my AR
Your
loadout at
opponent
this
is going
point.
for a capture.
Zone contested.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. Watch out, enemy is going for a capture. His teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Ooh, ow, 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 ow. On so many levels, ow.
Zone contested.
A teammate is going for a capture. Help them out. Your opponent is going for a capture.
Dude, what is with these spawns lately? Like, now I know what it's like to be on the opposite side. It's like, hey, I just spawned. Yep. And you're dead.
Opponent is going for a capture. They captured the zone. Let's respond.
Right. I went the wrong direction there.
Zone is hot.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
Double kill.
Watch out, enemy is going for a capture.
Zone locked. Zone incoming. Heating up.
Let me just see if anybody actually doesn't pay attention to this. Because if they don't, then man,
Zone is hot.
that would be funny.
Your teammate is going for a cap. Might need an assist.
Called it.
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
Zone contested.
Your teammate is going for a capture.
Damn, he didn't drop any weapons either. So I'm kind of stuck to using the pistol.
Your teammate is attempting a capture.
Zone captured. Zone incoming.
Ooh, hello. Okay. That's just a flashy way to reload.
Close one.
Go
Zone
grenade.
is active.
Your opponent is going for a capture.
You think even though I just threw the grenade, it would have at least hit somebody?
Watch out. Enemy is going for a capture.
I stranded him by himself.
Game over.
Let's say you let them win so they'll feel good about themselves.
Hey, look at that. We finally got takedown, core, and Team Fiesta. They really need to bring back SWAT, though. That was fun. Car extension, brother. You know what? Let's do Fiesta. Give that a try. And see if anybody's actually even trying to get in for that, though. Because now that they fixed XP, it may not be many people doing Fiesta. Which is the only thing I can really honestly think about. So, a lot of people obviously are in the 24-player onslaught. But here's actually what we're gonna do. I'm gonna change the title, and then I'm also gonna change the game. Because what we're actually gonna do, because there's a couple things obviously that I do want to try and get ready for. I just need to check the local files for it. I want to make sure none of my mods are on, obviously. Doesn't look like any of my mods are on, which is good. It's in the backup folder. Okay, perfect. And it's out of date anyway, but we're actually going to now switch the titles uh to prepping. Let's see. Prepping for night rain. The thing with Twitter is like I can't change it while I'm live. The game, unfortunately. But I have to wait for it to indicate that I've changed the title on all the other platforms here for a second. I also can't edit it on TikTok. So for those watching on TikTok, hey, we'll be right back in just a moment. Elden Ring. They're prepping for night rain. And then we'll do that one more time here. Let me get my controller because it is time to do this. We're going to be playing a whole new character. I legitimately want, because they have confirmed there's going to be some mini competitions and whatnot for Night Rain. But I'm hoping to get a team together for it. I'll actually go to their Twitter. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I believe that's the class I'm going to be going as the the executor or executor. Sorry, I can't English today. It's been a long day. We have our global release times. So for PC, May 29th at 6 p.m. Looking forward to that. I'll be coming out of work a couple hours later after that. That is if I'm stuck 2 to 10. Or 10 to 2, sorry. Or, yeah, no, 2 to 10. I was right the first time. Guardian looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. But I recall them saying like there is a chance that we can win something. I bookmarked it on my thing because I know they've been posting a fuck ton over here. But let me go to my profile for a second. Let me go over to likes, which let me pull that off screen for obvious reasons. Okay. So, victory in the night hunt is not without its rewards. The winning team will receive weapons forged in fire, hammered by mastersmiths, and quenched in blood of their enemies. The question is, I'm not sure if this is a preset team, if it's one of the teams that they've selected. But Bandai Namco has been promoting the hell out of this thing. Oh, and for the folks over on Twitter, we're just going to quickly end the live stream real quick. Make sure, like I said, come on over to my Twitch. Link is in the bio. We're just going to be ending it real quick and restarting it back up for some Elden Ring. Make sure you guys come in for that. No, it's not Splitgate. I changed it. God damn it. Hold on. There we go. Now we're back live on Twitter again. All right. So for those that don't know, obviously, this is happening tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST. But this is one of the challenges that they were going to do. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure if this is for the teams that they actually have going head to head or if it's just anybody can win this. But this is one of the many reasons why I want to win. Like, I want to get a team together because if they're actually offering prizes and everything, then clearly I need to try and get a team together for this because I would honestly like to see where if we could win, if our name could be even tossed in the ring, for example. That's why I say, like, I'm super excited about this. I can't wait personally. I'm looking forward to it. And that's why I'm wanting to get prepped because I do see like this right here. Elden Ring, Night Rain, the Night Hunt, 8-team live stream event. I'm not sure if it's for those individuals that are streaming that they're going to be able to win that prize or if it's just anybody that comes in like the best will win those prizes. This is why I'm wanting to like throw my hat in the ring because if they're offering to do that, God only knows what other open-ended prizes and competitions and tournaments are going to be doing, plus the community-driven tournaments and everything else like that. That's why I want to get a team together. That's also why we're going to be playing a whole new character. Which I'll back out real quick. I'll let you guys see for yourself. I've sunk in 147 hours, roughly 17 minutes, give or take, into Elden Ring. We're going to be starting a whole new character class because I want to get used to the playstyle I'm going to be doing, which is going to be, shockingly enough, to the closest to it is going to end up being the samurai. But all depends on what else I tend to kind of also give a try. But for the time being, anyhow, it is a samurai. I know we're not going to get any. I'm okay. There could be some classes that actually have a good starting thing right at the bat. So like, I'm gonna start with the Crimson Amber Medallion, just for that little bit of extra HP.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
I love watching this every time, though.
Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose.
I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm not really gonna talk over it. Goddamn.
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Every time I watch that, I get goosebumps.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
Flashbang. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. We can turn up the music a little bit. Anything for display? Because I honestly believe I can push this shit to max. As of this point, not in 4K or 8K resolution, but still max. Except for the motion blur. Fuck that shit. Okay, so it's telling me I gotta return to the main menu. In order for some of those changes to actually kick in. So we'll head back to the main menu for a second. Make sure those changes are put in place. get started. Love that. Here again? Untarnished and wizened finger. Right, I don't have any of my healing flasks, none of that stuff, so it's gonna be rough. And I'm not playing with a Switch controller anymore. So now I gotta get used to playing it with an Xbox controller. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Dear God. The amount of blood stains all over the place from people just dying. Alright. Right bumper is light attack. Right trigger is heavy attack. That's to do that. Alright. Like I said, it's getting used to the new controls and everything. You could clearly tell I have not played in a minute. And we're gonna go right into our first boss fight. Wonderful. Technically, the class I'm gonna be playing as doesn't have a shield, but you know, we'll deal with what we got. Ow. Wonderfully bad start. Yeah, I kind of figured. That boss is purposely designed to get your ass whooped. Unless you're a magic caster, then by all means you have enough mana, hopefully, to actually bring it down, but still, it is designed to be your quote-unquote first death. God, fighting the Golden Sentinel is going to be a pain.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does.
Bro, what I wouldn't do for pizza right now, Coyote, or a cookie, like both sound amazingly delicious. And I thought that was a pizza from how far I was looking at my second monitor. What I wouldn't do for a fucking pizza right now, dude. Like, I got maybe like 1 day's worth of food left. And it's because food stamps only gave me $125 to last me all of this month, which, fun fact, ain't gonna pay shit when it comes to all that. Now I got my healing flask. Oh yeah. I need to get that lantern because I can't see shit. I'm not gonna use the bow, so you might as well just not even have that on. Let me make the brightness a tad bit brighter. Is that in here? Maybe not. We're on board of this window, 1980 by 1920 by 1080. Where is? You can turn up the music a little bit more. Where is? There it is. Dear gods, that's a 10. What the hell do I have my monitor set to? Because I can't see shit. Oh, that explains a lot. I had it at 30. I have my monitor set to 30, so now I can actually see things as bright as you guys do. Gotta be careful on my drop downs. Let us allocate that all these to healing because I'm a samurai. I don't use magic. Hello? Who the fuck is messaging me in the middle of all this? Bruh. Who even is that? I actually don't know who that is. What other names did you use to go by? I have no idea who that is, but alright. Oh, they're on Sea of Thieves? Man. I'm jealous. I would come play with them. Come play with them if they were alright with it. They know I love Sea of Thieves. Dude, stop dude, I'm live streaming. Can I assist you? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Ow. Bruh. Yeah, so by the way, cybersecurity lesson here. If anybody ever messages you saying, "Hey, can you vote for my friend on CS2?" and they're gonna, they have Discord, they have means of reaching out. Clearly, this is a compromised account. Do not fall for this shit. I'm telling this to everybody that is currently going around. We had this issue with the nightreign beta test being sent out through Steam, and guess what? There was never such a thing. Never was a thing. It compromised people's Steam accounts. This kind of shit, yeah, same deal. Oh yeah, not friends. Yeah, wonderful. Because I called them out for their shit. I'm just gonna screenshot that. I'm just actually gonna put that up on Twitter. Cybersecurity tip of the day. Don't fall for this shit. Nothing should ever, I'm gonna put that in fucking caps, be sent through Steam. If you know one another, you know how to contact. Steam is not the way. At Steam, because I'm actually gonna tag at Steam support. Does Steam not have a Steam support? Hold up. Twitter.com. Oh, because I am putting this shit on full blast. Steam. What affiliate accounts do you have? Is Steamworks and Steam Deck, really? And Steam VR? Okay. You guys really need to get a fucking public support panel. Alright, well, time to literally tag all the Steam affiliate pages. Since y'all do not have a support page, tagging all here. Fix your shit. Well, hopefully if you guys do see that tweet, please, for the love of God, repost it. Repost that tweet if you guys can. Spread news to people in case those that don't know about the about Steam, the Steam situations at hand. Make sure that you share so that way it actually goes out to the people. God, I love that backstab animation. You just gotta outdo him. That's all you gotta do. I really gotta change that keybind for auto sprint to left thumbstick. I'm not firing range because I don't do range. Gotta get used to the moveset. The executor. Stick to the shadows. I feel like that draw ability of drawing my sword out when that happens is so well used. Wait, is that actually using my mana to do that? Oh. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize this stamina-based attack was using my mana, but alright, yep. That's perfectly acceptable. Okay, I fucked that up majorly. Ow. Cannot parry for the life of me. Legitimately cannot parry for the life of me. That is gonna be rough. Because I wonder how in nightreign that's gonna work, because obviously you have 8 classes to choose from, obviously. Who's gonna be the main tank? Who's gonna be holding all the aggro? Is it gonna be the Guardian? The Bird Knight? Is it gonna be them, maybe? The only thing I can possibly, plausibly, even think about is just thinking from that perspective. It's like, yeah, they would be the only ones that could actually do that. Keep pressing A to interact, man. And that's my jump button. Finger severing, furled finger. That's going on my hot cue. Yeah, see, I really gotta change that keybind. Should be a toggle, and that should be going to my controller. Button settings. Crouch and stand up. That honestly should be B. Or... it's press and hold B. Which should be just a toggle. Yeah, fuck it. We'll get used to it. We'll get reused to the controls. Leave it as it is, because this is probably how it's going to end up being in nightreign. I could definitely turn the brightness down. Sheesh. I think 8 is alright. Yeah. I was looking at it on stream. It's like, yeah, 8 is good.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation
No maidens.
round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel.
God, fighting the Golden Saint's gonna be a pain.
Indeed. Grace's
That dude on the horse there.
guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace will guide you.
You
If
have stuff
you
to offer me.
seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are. It's time you set off to Castle. If you
Damn it.
seek
I guess I can't get the invasion shit yet from him, but that was worth a try. Sent a co-op sign to summon pools. I mean, that would be good to have for when I do need to soul farm. Because I can't necessarily soul farm like I used to anymore. They patched that. Fortunate. I can still try to collect as much stuff as I can here. Getting by this guy is going to be a pain in the dick. Let's hope other players are on and they're going to be able to either pick me up so I can help them fight it or vice versa, because I need all the help I can fucking get. Also, real quick, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up my friend's stream since they're streaming some Sea of Thieves. There we go. Gave them a lurk. Gave Embers a lurk. Lurkity lurk lurk. And I also put in, I was like, I wish I could be there with you guys. I'm gonna laugh if Umbral just messages me out of nowhere like, what's up, bitch? I heard you want to be here. Like, that would by far be the funniest fucking thing. Okay, so let's say if we don't fight this guy right out the bat. Because we all know that fight is going to be way too much of a hassle just coming out. Let's just scroll over to the other side. Let me do the... No, wrong thing. Withdraw a summon sign. That will gladly move my happy ass away from that boss fight. For a long list of reasons. Nice. Additional items required. Smithing stone. Just need to get more of that.
You're a tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat.
Why would I
Then
be?
why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Oh, Kale. Thank you so much for
You know,
doing too much.
if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
So, Kale, if you're getting your cut, then who's supplying you with this stuff then? Like, please tell me I'm not the only one that's also like, huh? We will need a torch at some point, so we might as well grab that now.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Fair enough. And like I did mention earlier, I'm not even gonna bother using the bow. I know it's a quit,
I'm
but
glad you took me. You've made an excellent...
let's get rid of the bow. put the shield there in its place. Let's put the torch there. Because we can sell that at least. Because I ain't going to use it. Might as well sell it. And I don't plan on using a bow anytime soon. If anything, I plan on having that better shield. I have something to defend myself with. I hate the fact that I can hear him stomping around out there. Sorry, turtle. You must die. Because you give turtleneck meat. Which, that is good for crafting materials. Okay, beat both those guys. Time to head back to the Grace before I die. Still can't believe that actually... Oh, that is 60 runs, man. This is gonna be a long grind. I will say, going from this level back up to 716 took me a long while. Yeah, I need to find more of those earthen leaf flowers. Because I need to farm those, need to find those out in the wilds. Grace is pointing me up in that direction. I do need to at least get Torrent unlocked. It'll make traversing a lot more easier. That's for damn sure. Oh, random ass boar that came out of nowhere. Some root resin, hell yeah. That once I get Torrent unlocked, there is a couple of other things I do want to look into. That including depending on where I'm at on the map here. Okay, the map waypoint's not too far from over there. There's a hidden catacomb, which if I do beat that boss to that, actually get the thing where it's like every kill regains health. And If I'm not mistaken, I'm not entirely too sure what's going to be on the loadout for the character that I'm going to be playing as in nightreign. But I do want to try and get that.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
I will
Have you
get to what
heard
she's
of the
saying here in
Finger
just a moment.
Maidens?
I do want to check
They
the
serve the two fingers, offering
the loadout
guidance
that I'm going to be getting
and
for my
aid
character.
to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
You, I'm afraid.
I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you
All right, bet. So here's some
to
really,
the foot of the Erd Tree.
once she gets done with her daughter, I'm going to show you guys some really cool stuff. So real quick, going to put a pause on that for a minute. So good news for a lot of players. This is coming to PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One, as well as PC, which means Steam, Epic, you name it, it's going to be on it. And there's going to be what looks to be crossplay. So that is a good thing. I like that. I dig that. I already have my edition and stuff. I just need to know what the classes are going to be. Because I'm also going to be getting that as a pre-order because I do have it pre-ordered and everything, but I went with what was cheaper. I just want to see what's going to come through the executor character gameplay reveal, because that's one of the many characters I plan on trying. I may potentially have to try Wilder as well. I mean, we'll find out. But I do want to see what his loadout's going to be. Obviously, he's got a cursed katana sword. Receive boost when cleansed from status ailments. Alright, so I need to be consistently getting status ailmented. Deflect enemy attacks with a special move. That's going to be rough to keep my focus on. Assume the form of a primordial beast. Hell yes! That's one hell of an ult. I mean, it's not going to show any more of the thing there. Okay. What about for the Wilder class? Alright, looks like he's got a crossbow. At the same time, he's got a sword. Sword and shield. Alright. Oh, and the whip. Okay, so very parry heavy. And has that special dodge ability that negates things on that. But yeah, no, that definitely looks... Ooh, I'm gonna have to get used to that class too. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's gonna be something. Let's see. A nomad swordsman in relentless pursuit of the Night Lord. Instinctively avoid a single fatal strike. So it looks like it's a passive. A grappling tool that can be used for quick movement or stunning enemies. Bet. Drive a stake into a foe with a powerful explosion. Oh, that's gonna hurt a lot. We all know the recluse is gonna be the spellcaster. I'm wondering how the guardian's gonna be, if they're gonna be the main aggro tank person. Because they also have the Duchess. Yeah, the Iron Eye. Iron Eye is probably going to be your ranged Duchess. Seems like she's going to be also a good one to play as. Like, there's going to be quite a bit. That's why I say, like, I can't wait, personally. And for those wondering what I got pre-ordered, this was forever and a half ago. I actually got the deluxe edition, which comes with additional DLC, additional playable characters, and bosses. That's what I'm currently waiting on for that to come through.
I understand. I'm asking you to put faith in but a stranger. Yet I'm certain that we can reach an understanding. Summon me by grace, if you should reconsider.
Didn't I literally just tell her yes?
Have you reconsidered? Then it's settled. Summon me by grace, to turn runes into strength. Ah, I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I let my hand share them with me?
Oh, it's gonna cost me so many souls to level up even once.
The principles you would follow.
Because I'm gonna have to work on vigor for life, endurance for stamina and max equip load, dexterity for my attack power and everything else like that, as well as strength for my attack power. So there's gonna be a lot for me to focus towards, but yeah, no, that'd be worth it. Let's switch that with that. Should be able to. I forgot what button it was. I know it just came into my inventory, but Y plus the button. Okay. And to get off, I just do that. Excuse me, sir, you got my way. And I get a great sword. So if I wanted to get used to kinda Wilder's playstyle, I could, in theory, once I build up enough character stat points, could go for that. We're gonna try our best to get as much souls as we can out of this encampment, because clearing it out would be super useful. You don't see me. My brother literally looked at me and didn't see me. That's wild. Right, A is the jump, not to do anything else. Right down, then up, bro. Visions of tree. I mean, they're not wrong. Gotta play it sneaky for a little bit. Cause that big dude, he hurt. The small dude, not so much. Gotta get him on his way back. So we just gotta play it cool. Sneak up when we do get the chance, cause that motherfucker should be turning around here in a second. I mean, this dude also has the horn. Get rid of the horn. You don't need to worry about reinforcements being called. Go away with your torch. Can I even equip that body armor? Is it? Yeah, no, that's definitely a little bit better. Let's see what other enemies may potentially lurk in the shadows. As I find a random ass mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 badger. I am so used to that. Ooh, a flail, huh? I need more decks. Well, shit. Okay, so if I was to fight the spirit dude, I would have to take out everybody on the opposing side first and then face them in kind of like a 1v1 situation. Doable, just need to prioritize how I'm gonna get rid of all those guys over there because they do have torches, so they can see what I'm doing. You don't see me. Not about to do a 3v1 situation. Especially with that fucking dog right there. Awesome. We get a straight sword. 115 plus 18. Yeah, no, we'll just stick with what we got with the samurai sword for right now. I think that'd be the best ideal situation. And that should hopefully be everybody in the camp. Which if it is, then I just need to catch this dude off guard with a backstab. Catch him off with a backstab. And I'll start with a little bit of an advantageous move. Gotta wait. Patience is key when you are in stealth. Or just massive hit misses like that. That'll do it. Vanquishing an enemy group will replenish my flasks. Hell yeah. So we like to see. Alright, let's check what is in the underpassage here. Ash of War Storm Stomp. And a whetstone knife. I totally forgot. What does a whetstone knife even do? You can use it to use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new abilities. Okay, so instead of like parrying, I can add the War Stomp. Will I probably do it? Probably not. Nothing worth it at this low of a level. Hey, a fucking Night Raider. Those things are also a pain in the dick to mess with too. I do have enough to level up, so let's at least do that. We can put a point into life. Never go wrong with that. But at the same time, it's like I could go for strength. One extra point in damage, but it does still come in handy. But at the same time, life. Oh yeah, I forgot to rest until daytime. Pass time until morning. Cause I ain't fucking with that Night Rider. Hell no. I could still fucking see it. I really gotta stop clicking that button. And all those dudes are back. All right. You can kind of outskirt it, I think. Let me look at the map. Let me also see. Because if I'm not mistaken, the secret path should be right up around here somewhere. I could be horribly mistaken in that idea. But I do know that there's a secret path somewhere up here that leads to some catacombs that should help me out. I'm just gonna get through all the bullshit. Which also includes getting through all of this. Fuck you, fuck your bullshit. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Me fellas, just gonna steal that real quick. Oh, hello, giant. Yeah, it's gonna spawn a bunch of wolves almost directly on top of me. Yay, lava slugs. I thought I was like, I think there's secret catacombs. No. No, this leads to what looks to be an arena. Which immediately demounted me. I don't like that. You bitch. Woo. Hammer talisman. Boop, 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 boop. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. Hell yeah. Alright, that's for Coliseum mode. Which I'm not sure what the PvP level for that's gonna be, but I'll have to look that up. That is if I do wish to engage in that kind of playstyle. Oh, we missed the mark heavily. Could be heading like right around there. There should also be an Ash of War hut It's also out in this direction too. Keyword should. Oh boy. Yeah. Here we go. We made it to the first hut. Let's rest. Let's add a charge. Allocate that charge. Perfect. Level up a bit. This time we're going to go strength.
Not seen you before. Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight? Does your faith in the guidance of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order? Yes, you're a Tarnished through and through. Takes me back. But that's a quality needed now more than ever. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time, too. Now's the time to pass them on. To a good and proper Tarnished, like you.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
There's
why
a
not?
myriad of battle arts in these lands that I've yet to discover. Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told, of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning even to falling in battle, to death itself.
Oh boy. Okay.
Not floating your well, there's no rush.
Yeah, I can always learn the arts another day, which is perfectly acceptable. Don't know how somebody got a sign on top of this of unbreakable shit, but yeah, sure, let's go for it. And let's go back to there, because now that I have torrent and I've actually made some progress, I'm hoping.
This way,
Yeah,
Tarnished.
there she is.
May I have a word?
Yes, waifu Ronnie.
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard
Sorry,
tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Oh, Ronnie. Renna, Ronnie. I believe she changes her name at some point. You should have some stuff to sell so I can actually
Well,
make
you're
my
back.
blade back. I'm keeping the talisman, but I'm getting rid of the arrows. Not much for the flail. Or the straight sword, for that matter. I have a spare one of those. I did sell to get rid of that. Lord sword and great sword. I will keep that. I'm practically gonna keep everything else. I could buy this spyglass though. I'm not really gonna try and craft anything, to be fair. And the only reason I say that is because outside of the Furl Calling finger remedies, I do want to try and get prepared for Night Rain. So I kind of need to go with my own intuition and gut, but I cannot craft anything.
Goodbye.
All right, I need another smithing stone. God damn it. Do you have
What
one
is-
that I can buy? He does not. Fucking damn it. I'll fucking buy the spyglass.
Goodbye.
Spyglass may come in handy. But, ladies and gentlemen, oh, hold up. Back to Milana.
This tiny golden aura is the grace of the Erd Tree. This light once shone in the eyes of your tarnished brethren, but now it is all that guides you. Or so I hear. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Speaking of
Upon the cliff
getting blessed,
in Castle Stormvale is a shard bearer, a demigod, who inherited a fragment of the shattered Elden Ring. If the rays of grace signal the castle, then the Elden Ring beckons you. As an ally by pact, I pray that you are fit to face the challenge presented by the ring. Upon the cliff, a demigod. If the
Yeah,
rays
we just
only
went through all
end
that
as an
dialogue.
ally, I pray to face.
okay. Let's rest one more time. Alright. So unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, because of the fact that I still want to try and get some sleep tonight and everything else like that, I kind of just want to relax a little bit more. It is almost going on 9 o'clock at night. I did say today when starting stream with Splitgate, tonight was going to be a little bit of a shorter night than my usual. My shift tomorrow is 2 o'clock to 10 p.m. So I won't be live tomorrow because of my work schedule being as it is. I'm still waiting for my boss to text me and let me know if he's going to have me on that for the rest of this week. He's supposed to. But as always, guys, thank you guys for being around and everything else like that. Let me bring you on over to somebody that is currently streaming at the moment. I believe she is still streaming. Let me check her Twitch. Just to double check. Yeah, she is. Guys, go enjoy my friend Umbra with Ember's Echo. They're playing some Sea of Thieves. As always, I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful and fantastic night. Rest easy, rest well. Love your faces. Bye bye.